If you're battling with dark spots, dark eye circle, sunburn, any other form of hyperpigmentation, this cream is for you. This very simple homemade cream will help you get rid of any dark areas on your skin. The first and most important ingredient we'll be using to make this cream is turmeric powder. Turmeric powder is well known for its brightening effect. It can help you brighten dark areas of the skin. So we'll be using turmeric powder here to help us to lighten up the dark areas. We'll also be needing a carrier oil to make this. I am using olive oil, but you can use any other carrier oil of choice. You can use coconut oil, almond oil, grapeseed oil, any other carrier oil is fine, but I am using olive oil. We're going to begin by adding the turmeric powder into the olive oil. We're going to be infusing the oil with turmeric powder. So I'm going to add the turmeric powder into the oil, and then we're going to infuse it to get a turmeric oil. Now here is what it looks like. This is the combination of the olive oil with the turmeric powder. Now we are going to heat this up so that we can get as much goodness of the turmeric powder into the olive oil. So we're going to be using the double boiling method to infuse this. I have a pot of boiling water here, and I'm going to drop my bowl in the pot of boiling water. While our oil is heating up, we're going to stir continuously. We're going to stir to ensure that the turmeric powder and the oil mix up very well, and so that the oil can absorb a lot of the benefits of the turmeric powder in it. Continue stirring continuously, and this should take about 15 to 20 minutes. At some point, you would notice that the oil will begin to have this beautiful yellow color. And that is when you're sure that it is almost ready, and that means the turmeric powder has really infused into the oil. After 20 minutes and you're very sure that the oil is ready, we're going to take it off the heat and allow it to sit and cool. After a while, the oil has completely cooled, and as you can see, the oil is floating at the top of the turmeric powder. Now the next step is to strain it out so that we'll have a clear oil. I have my sieve here. Now I'm going to carefully scoop out the oil and strain it using my sieve. I'm going to do this carefully to avoid having the particles of the turmeric powder in the oil. If you're finding this video helpful and you're loving this video, please make sure you give it a like, also drop a comment and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on more amazing recipes like this one. And now here we have our oil carefully infused in turmeric. You can also use this oil directly on your dark areas, but we're going to be turning this one into a cream. Right now, let us start making our dark spot cream. To make this cream, I'm going to be using aloe vera gel as the base for making the cream. You can choose to use butters like mango butter, shea butter and the likes, but I want this cream to have a jelly consistency, and that's why I am using aloe vera gel as the base for the cream. The aloe vera gel will also help in moisturizing the dark areas, and it will also help in keeping those areas soft and supple. Next, I'm going to be using vegetable glycerin. Vegetable glycerin is also a moisturizer that will help keep the dark areas moisturized and keep them glowing and healthy. You can also use honey in place of this. Right now, I'm going to add the vegetable glycerin or honey, if that's what you're using, into the aloe vera gel. We're going to combine these two together, and after adding it, we're going to give it a very good mix to ensure that the vegetable glycerin or honey and the aloe vera gel are properly and carefully combined before we add our other ingredients into this. You can also choose to use fresh aloe vera gel extracted from the aloe vera plant, but that will reduce the shelf life of your cream. So here is our aloe vera gel and glycerin mix and our turmeric infused oil here. Now we are going to begin adding the turmeric infused oil gradually into our aloe vera gel and vegetable glycerin mix. The full recipe of this dark spot removal cream will be somewhere at the end of this video, so make sure you watch till the end so that you can get the full recipe and all the measurements. Now I'm going to give this a very good mix. I'll keep mixing until everything turns creamy and beautiful, and then we'll have our cream. At first it will look like everything is separating, but as you mix on, it's going to turn creamy and beautiful. As you can see, it is looking good already. After mixing for some time, this is what it looks like. Right now, I'm going to add the rest of the turmeric infused oil. Remember, we added it gradually. So now I'm going to add it in and give it a good mix again so that everything is well combined and our cream will look beautiful. Apart from the fact that this cream is easy to make and effective, I also like the bright yellow color that the turmeric gives this cream. So right now, let's add our cool down phase ingredients. Now I'm going to be adding in my vitamin E oil, which is an antioxidant, and that is the only cool down ingredient I'll be adding in. You can also add in a good essential oil or fragrance oil to give your cream a nice smell. After adding in the vitamin E oil, I'm going to give it a very good mix so that everything is well combined and the vitamin E oil spreads across evenly. Once that is done, it's time to pack our cream into our jar and save it for use. I didn't add a preservative into this since there is no water in it. Use this up within a week and make a new batch. Here's how to apply this cream. Apply it directly on the dark area. So for instance, if you have dark eye circles, apply it round the eyes, or if you have sunburn around the eyes, also apply it around the eyes. If you have dark spots on your face, apply directly on the dark spots so it will lighten up the dark areas. This cream is suitable for hyperpigmentation all over the body, dark underarms, dark knees, dark elbows, any form of hyperpigmentation. The turmeric in this will help to lighten and fade away all those dark areas of the skin. This is also suitable for sunburn, dark circles around the eye. Apply it on the dark areas at night and wash it off the next morning. And here is the full recipe as promised. You can take a screenshot and follow this recipe when making yours. Remember to use the measurements accurately. If you watched this video till this point, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you found this video helpful and I hope you learned one or two things from this video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, like the video, drop a comment, ask your questions and I'll definitely answer them. Also subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on more amazing content like this. Bye.